GETTYSAMIR HUSSEINWIREIMAGEColin Farrell confessed he tackled his drug and alcohol addiction by seeking treatment. The Irish actor, who tackled his drug and alcohol addiction by seeking treatment at the end of 2005, reckons there is still far too much stigma attached to men discussing the problems and self-medicating as a coping mechanism. "It is certainly not abnormal what I went through, sadly," says the 41-year-old, having an addiction and not knowing as a man what to do in a male-dominated society that puts worth and high value on emotions of alpha behavior and pack mentalities results in violence and all sorts of madness. Discussing why he sought expert help, the Daredevil star adds, "I was done. I could go mad for 3-6 months and then I could pull back for a few months to try to re-enter the atmosphere. I was done. I could go mad for 3-6 months and then I could pull back for a few months to try to re-enter the atmosphere." Colin Farrell: "I couldn't find the handbrake." The Ballycus Angel actor was catapulted to Hollywood superstar status and admits the speed of success was too much to handle. "I rose very quickly through the ranks and had a lot of commercial success very early and couldn't make head nor tail of it. I did a couple of big films that didn't work. Then there wasn't the opportunity to do big films and it sort of forced my hand to take stock and rethink my life." Now Colin, who had previously stated heroin is fine to do in moderation, unwinds by hiking. "I find nature pulls the steam out of you. I go on road trips and hang out with my kids." Now mum to 8-month-old Monty as well as 11-year-old Bluebell, Geri Horner has spoken about her struggles with IVF, which almost resulted in her giving up trying to have a second child. Mike Marsland image Geri Horner almost gave up trying to have a second child. He wanted another baby and it tried an assisted route and it didn't work. "I feel for any woman who has that natural biological longing. It is tough," the 45-year-old tells December's issue of Red magazine, which comes out today. Geri, who had Bluebell with screenwriter Sasha Gervasi and who's been married to Formula One boss Christian Horner since 2015, adds, "I'd got to thinking, I have a child, my husband has a daughter and accepting this is our lot." Tuesday, June 20, 2017. Geri Halliwell cools off in the summer heatwave, then Monty came naturally, and SAGS pleased to report that, with a near 11-year age gap between the two children, Bluebell has already started playing mum. "She is sweet with him. Helps me change his nappy. Pushes the pram." Cheryl Baker is the second Dancing on Ice 2018 contestant to be confirmed. The 63-year-old singer and former Record Breakers co-host is best known for being part of 1981 Eurovision winners Bucks Fizz. Now the Fizz, but despite her on-stage experiences, SAGS terrified about participating in the ITV show. "I'm a bit like a bull in a china shop," she admits. "I started training yesterday. It was such huge fun." Reg Shutterstock Cheryl Baker has been confirmed as the second Dancing on Ice 2018 contestant. "I've never skated apart from when I was about 12. I'm feeling nervous. They were giving me things to do and movements and now go on one leg and I thought, I can't do that. Is it too late to say no?" Her confession comes a day after Coronation Street star Brooke Vincent was the first celebrity confirmed to be taking part in the Ice Dancing show, which returns to screens next January, presented again by former hosts Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield after being axed 3 years ago. After selling out his upcoming North London gig in minutes, fans of Liam Gallagher now have another chance to see the former Oasis frontman. Absolute Radio has announced a secret gig with the 45-year-old at an as yet undisclosed London location. Tickets from the special set, which takes place next Tuesday, are being given away all this week on the radio station. It will also broadcast the gig in its entirety, as well as a chat between the singer and Absolute Radio host Dave Berry on November 23, after tickets for Liam's Finsbury Park concert, which is scheduled for June 29 next year, were all snapped up shortly after going on sale. Some fans, particularly those who'd pre-ordered an album to get pre-sale tickets, complained. Reuters Absolute Radio has announced a secret gig with Liam Gallagher that he responded on social media. "We're sorting it out. Stay cool, brothers and sisters." He added, "More tickets are coming back on sale and we are enforcing a limit per person and cancelling any multiple purchases." Strictly Ahead judge Shirley Ballas is pleading with viewers to vote and stop blaming her when the favourites get the boot. KARWAI Tangwire Image Shirley Ballas is pleading with Strictly Come Dancing viewers to vote. A 57-year-old thinks the outcome of this year's series is particularly hard to predict, especially with popular contestant Saturday's singer Molly King being in the bottom two and having faced the dreaded dance-off at the weekend. "I was shocked this week when Molly was in the dance-off," admits Shirley. "I implore people to vote. If you are in the show, you must vote if you want to save your favorite. Don't blame me when I have to send someone home." Tuesday, October 31, 2017. Shirley Ballas in pictures, and the woman who replaced Len Goodman also reckons this series is more open than ever. "Each person is improving every week and it is changing from week to week. This is a hard season to predict. I think this could go to somebody whom we are not expecting." An actress at the center of the Harvey Weinstein scandal has been issued with a warrant for her arrest. Rose McGowan has been charged with possession of a controlled substance, according to U.S. reports. According to reports in the U.S., former Scream star Rose McGowan is charged with possession of a controlled substance after leaving some of her belongings behind on a United Airlines flight in January, which apparently tested positive for narcotics. However, the 44-year-old has taken to Twitter to hit back, saying, "Are they trying to silence me? There is a warrant out for my arrest in Virginia. What a load of rubbish." Wednesday, October 11, 2017. Who are the actresses accusing Harvey Weinstein? Rose has been one of the leading voices against UAL harassment and abuse in Hollywood after claiming she was raped by disgraced mogul Weinstein. She also alleged on Monday that she was offered £700,000 in hush money by someone close to the film producer. Weinstein, 65, has unequivocally denied all allegations of non-consensual